What is going on? Gistic Tyrant, Gistic Bull here, reacting to what is called shockingly offensive messages hidden in kids' movies you love. We're gonna watch it. 10 dirty secrets of jokes within. So,
kids' movies, by their very nature, are generally quite lighthearted and innocent. Anything that's aimed at the younger generation should have as little offensive material in it as possible. But that's not always the case. Disney in particular, as you'll see in this video, are guilty of some pretty racist moments. Granted, most of the movies in this video are quite old, so it's a tiny bit more understandable. But there are some modern movies, both Disney and non-Disney, that have some really shocking racism and racial stereotyping in them. In recent times, Disney have become known for their sensitivity and awareness about being politically correct. This year, for instance, they tried to tackle the subject of racism quite admirably in Zootopia. But other movies can't say the same. So let's take a look at 10 offensively racist moments in kids' movies that you never noticed. Despicable Me 2. While still an enjoyable movie, Despicable Me 2 didn't quite live up to its predecessor for a number of reasons. One of those reasons is its portrayal of fairly racist Mexican stereotypes. The movie's main villain is Mexican, and he's presented in quite an offensive way. An obese Mexican restaurant owner with a mustache and a gold chain around his neck.
Well, he is obese.
El Macho had a very thick accent, and when he spoke, he danced around in a way that suggested the people behind the movie just assume all Latin people did that. Moreover, his son Antonio was presented as an exaggerated version of the stereotypical smooth Latin lover, and he even ended up cheating on his love interest Margot.
You ain't doing that.
It's hard to imagine that a movie about penguins could possibly be racially offensive to the Latino community.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy Feet managed to be exactly that. The Arctic in the movie had an area best described as a ghetto, where the supposed underclass lived. That managed to incorporate pretty much every racist Latino stereotype. The late Robin Williamson's character, Ramon, was a prime example of this. There were bad Latino accents, words like mommy and homies being thrown around. Come on, mommy. Is something you like, yeah? And there were passionate Latin lovers. To be saying this about a movie made as recently as 2006
Again with
is
the Latin.
surprising. Fantasia. In the original release of this classic Disney movie, there was a character included who's now seen as being a very controversial creation. Sunflower was a small, dark-skinned centaur with braided hair who was a servant to the larger, light-skinned...
Yeah, I see how that's possible.
The implication of black slaves working for white people are obvious, but these days the scene has been removed from the movie, so you won't see it without looking online or into the archives. But it was definitely there back in the day, and it's a prime example of Disney making some questionable choices. Dumbo. Dumbo is one of the cutest Disney characters to ever grace the screen. And it's both difficult and sad to say that his movie was tarnished by some quite despicable racism. For example, jet black crows appear in the movie, one of whom is called Jim Crow, a reference to the Jim Crow racial segregation laws that existed in the USA until 1965. There's also a scene that shows faceless black men performing menial labor, while singing songs about how they never learned to read or write. That scene in particular is arguably one of the most offensive and cringeworthy movie scenes of all time.
Oh, I can feel the cringe already.
Disney have actually not allowed the sale of Song of the South since the 1980s. It's that unabashedly racist throughout. Uncle Remus is a black ex-slave who comforts another character called Johnny with various tall tales about mythical animals, who themselves are mostly terrible racist stereotypes. Brer Rabbit gets caught in a tar baby, which is seen by many as a derogatory term for African Americans. On Disney's Splash Mountain rides, Brer Rabbit gets caught in a beehive, as the character is currently seen as being unsuitable for modern viewing. Peter Pan.
What?
There's an extremely offensive racial stereotype in the Disney classic Peter Pan, and it relates to Native Americans. Following Peter's rescuing of Princess Tiger Lily, she takes him to meet her father, Big Chief, and his tribe of Indians. The tribe break out into song, and that's where things start getting offensive. The song is called What Makes the Red Man Red? Why the Red Man Red? And it was meant to teach Peter and the Lost Boys about Native Americans and their culture. But in hindsight, it was very racist indeed. And its lyrics suggested that their skin was red because the first Injun prince kissed a girl and it made him blush. I mean, you have to agree, that's highly inappropriate. movie's cunning and sneaky villains, Cyan Am. These characters are Siamese cats who are portrayed with
I love
stereotypical
Siamese
Asian
cats.
speech.
They're so cute.
And
It's
for
my
want
favorite
of a
song.
better
Yeah.
term, stereotypically slanted eyes.
Yes,
They also move in
Siamese
complete
beauties.
symmetry and have no individuality, as if suggesting that they're all the same in that sickening old-fashioned way. The movie also has Pedro, the Chihuahua with exaggerated Mexican attributes.
Pardon me, amigo.
But that's not quite as bad. The Little Mermaid. In The Little Mermaid, there are a number of problems regarding racist portrayals of characters. For example, Ariel's friend Sebastian the Crab has a Jamaican accent and advocated staying under the sea because you don't have to get a job down there. Disney really do have a terrible history of portraying dark-skinned people as being lazy, which is absolutely awful. In addition to that, the Duke of Seoul and Blackfish characters are made to look and sound like
nobody's black
musicians
under
and
there.
singers.
I'm not trying to be
They're drawn
racist,
with much more prominent and plump lips than the other characters.
but how is this
The
supposed to be
Jungle Book.
racist? Just
The
working.
Jungle Book features an abundance of great and beloved characters, but there's something inherently racist about a particular type of animal in the movie. The Society of Apes in the movie were quite obviously meant to demean black people. They speak with African American accents and sing about a desire to be human. I wanna be like you. With lyrics describing how they want to walk like you and talk like you, all of which had an offensive minstrel show feel to it as well. In fact, the ape leader, King Louis, was quite obviously modeled on legendary black jazz musician Louis Armstrong.
He's bigger.
Thankfully, the live-action 2016
that's
remake
bigger
of the
in
movie
real
didn't
life.
make the same mistakes as the classic version. Aladdin is the only movie on this list in which the lead character himself is actually quite a racist creation. In spite of the fact that Aladdin comes from the same Arabic nation as the other Arab characters who are portrayed as barbaric savages,
I had to slit a few throats, but I got it.
he's basically designed as a white character. Moreover, Jafar, the film's main villain, is depicted with far more striking Arabic features than he is. The movie's essentially saying that people with Arabic appearances couldn't possibly be portrayed as heroes, and that the more Arabic in appearance a character is, the more evil they are, which is absolutely horrific when you think about it. Thanks for watching our list of 10 offensively racist moments in kids' movies that you never noticed.
You're
Did this video
welcome.
intrigue you? Can you think of other kids' movies with racist moments in them? Let us know in the comments section below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one.
And the next thing I'm going to be reacting to is let's go with the random one, Baby Doppy.
Alright, Dad, I'm going to school.
Make sure you wear a condom.
Nope. No cussing on my channel. How about this? Ooh, cat vines.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Well, why would I say this?
don't try.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable saying this. Will you show the card to the camera?
Say hi to everybody.
Oh. Oh. Now do it up, do it up. I've seen that too many times. Oh no, 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 no. No. That's basically me trying to take it off.
No.
But that guy's worn out at the end of the day. Get it! Vampire. Chinese takeout be like. Oh yeah. I believe I can fly. What's this? What's this? What's this? Hi. Oh yeah, yeah. Get your groove on. Get your groove on. Woo! Oh yeah, young cat.
You have very big freaking legs, man. Oh, I didn't mean to.
Quelle surprise, la seconde boulangerie du jour réserve-t-elle à notre jury?
Ow.
Why you such a bitch? Cat scared of hacky sack? Let's find out.
Ooh, I heard about that.
Big fat butt.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh my god! Scare Cal. Shots fired! Ow.
No!
What?
What the hell, dude?
Oh yeah. Break dancing!
Paul? Base 5? Bang. Coming down the slide hot, Semango. The braces for it, Sean. Time! Oh!
No, that is so mean. Thriller, be like, Thriller fail.
So much beautiful cat, you're so perfect.
Don't be mean to her.
But, oh, please turn back at me. Oh yeah, dubstep cat. No, no.
Don't touch it.
Oh, here's Trent Arnold. Thug life. No.
I know what you're thinking. Wrong. Okay, there is a cat in the hat.
Did you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that, but look.
It's a cat in the hat.
Hold up. Look, here comes Cat. Watch. So he's gonna do the worm. Boom! Did you guys see that?
Make you slick, huh?
Oh. Oh.
Get your ass out my damn mouth!
Oh. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, twerk it, kitty, twerk it.
My fellow Americans, there is Ebola in America, which means we are screwed.
Oh, hey there, little girl. Want to go for a swim?
No, 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 no.
Wait. But first, let me take a selfie. Cause I'm a stupid fucking cat and I don't know shit. I think I'll run around for no good reason. Smack him.
Ooh, yeah, thug life.
200 damn voicemails and you still ain't call me back? That's okay, cause I followed you home. Nigga, I see you.
Bye. Ah. Oh yeah, fight. But hasn't always the red lightsaber lose? Okay. And speaking of thanks for watching, thanks for watching my video. And if you guys could hit that like button, I'm going to do a video on Teen Titans Go Deadpool. But, okay, hit that like button down below. And this is Toxic Toad signing out.